Okay, so I have a little something on my mind that I would like to discuss with everyone. I won't tell you where this came from, but let's just suffice it to say that I deal with this all the time in life insurance. So let me just get my notes here because I want to make sure that I say exactly what I want to say. I wrote it down yesterday while I was in a training. Okay, hold on. Let me get to... I'm definitely going to have to edit this. If you don't have life insurance, the least you can do is go ahead while you're alive and ask your kids for the money it's going to take to bury you, your debt, your expenses, the things that they're going to be left hanging with when you pass away. Because at least they aren't devastated that you're dead and they have to come up with the money. At least you're still alive and they have to come up with the money. Let them go ahead and, get their money together now. Does that make sense? Because everybody says, oh, I'm not going to die, or this isn't going to happen to me, or I'm going to put money aside, and you've put $50 aside and you die, and now you have to do a GoFundMe or a yard sale or whatever. So if you would just sit with yourselves, in case I never get to see you face to face or talk to you face to face, if you could just sit with yourself for a minute and think, what is going to happen when I pass away? If it happened tomorrow, God forbid, who's left making the phone calls, paying the funeral home, all the expenses? If you have debt, whatever, who's left with that? Who's left figuring out the house and the cars and all those things? Do you really want to leave them like that and that be your legacy? Or would you rather pay $50, $80 a month, $100 a month if you're older, and have it taken care of so that when you pass away in 24 hours, someone that's an insurance agent will actually call and say, hey, I have a check for you for $150,000 or $50,000 or whatever it is. Would you rather leave them with a love letter or with a liability? So that's my 2 cents for the day. Hope everybody has a great day. If you have a life insurance agent, call them right now and get them to give you, make sure you have enough. If you don't, DM me. If you don't like me, I'll hook you up with somebody else. But for the love of your family, get something in place. See ya.